usual, it's nothing. A little crazy, a little troubled, looking for the one, but I'm seeing double. Blessed with the joy to be blessed with the voice, and blessed to have a choice to work my way out the struggle. People say I'm humble, but I don't think so. If you see my mind, you would think it's so corrupted. They love it, but let me warn this Filipino, don't fuck with.
What's good, y'all? Beginning of week 4. And today, keeping it easy, maybe a little easy, because I'm feeling it. Feeling good. Had a good long run, had a good week last week. And just celebrating. It was a good effort. And the people, the tourists, the city, the view. For those who don't know, right behind us, over there, when it used to be a restaurant, I forgot what it was called. Wifey and I, technically first date. And yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. Gonna get a little view of the city for y'all, and then talk to y'all more in the afternoon when I do my double at the gym. So, let's get it.
See I'm high off life and natural high. Take 2 hits, then pass the line. That way, this way, it's good. I don't need fame, I don't need hate. Just good vibes, what we gon' make. More good times, high times, nothing above it. Enjoy life, get some of love right now. This mine, promise. Put it looks promising, cause I got it. I'm just being honest, if I got it, I'ma flaunt it. But I'ma help you if you show me that you want it. So you want it, how would you like it?
Back in my bus. It was a good run today. Yeah, lovely. Good old memories. I will talk more about in the overview.
I wouldn't fight it, let loose, live free. Trust your heart, take a chance on me. Even though I'm hot, my odds are good.
So, in the gym for my double, end of my gym session. Did 30 minutes easy on the treadmill, about 15 minutes of weightlifting. And now just chilling in the sauna for about 15 minutes. Just sweating out. Accomplishing the day. Excited for this training block. And honestly, to kill it, to go hard, and to get it over with. So I could really dial in and focus in on this music that I know will help me and help my family. And the reason why I'm not doing the music right now and just putting the running off is because I owe it to the running. The running has showed me how to be me and how to live life, honestly. And how to be really disciplined and strict with my disciplines to get the actions and to get the results that I am looking for and that I strive to go hard for. So this marathon build is representation of my life goals and the goals in between that in order to achieve the life goals. And my life goals are to create more time to be with my family and just really be the boss of my scheduling of my time, not worrying about a paycheck, not worrying about work and telling me I have to work here, work then, work when, and me just making up my own schedule so I could be there more for my family. And so just tying all that into this, and we're gonna go hard into this because this is only the beginning. And I am bringing you along with me to show you all the steps that it takes to be a successful person, a successful human, just a successful, disciplined person to strive to be what we all need us to be. Like, the world needs a strong me to show you guys that it's possible. I came from nothing. And I decided, my choice, to be something. But yeah, just going on and on. I just wanted to share that little piece with y'all. Because life right now, it's not easy. Not easy at all. But one thing's for sure, it's way, way worth it. So follow along, get inspired, and let's be better together, y'all. Together, we are better. See y'all tomorrow for the workout. Yay.
What's good, y'all? So it's not tomorrow, obviously. It's not a workout, obviously. It is actually the following week already. It's Monday, my designated mandatory rest day, and I'm gonna overview of the week. So from that day was my only double of the week for the time given, because the next day, my workout day, was very hectic actually. A lot of signs telling me to slow down and just stay in my lane, literally. Hope my wife doesn't see this, but I got pulled over the next following morning. And yeah, that was the first sign. Second sign was pretty much my field trip downtime was very, very short. And I didn't really have enough time to do my workout. So I opted just to run easy, and my body wanted me to run easy because I don't think I could have even pushed myself. And for those who don't know, I have been sick, as you could probably hear in my voice. Been coughing up a storm every night. A lot of mucus still coming out of me. I'm not exactly sure what it is. My wife wants me to call Kaiser. I told myself I was gonna call Kaiser last week, but I still haven't. Just trying to get better on my own. Probably should listen to the wife though on some real shit. So hope she don't see this part, but she might. So Tuesday was a more easy, I would say, steezy, because I was feeling good from the long run and getting some rest, extra day, because I didn't work on Monday. So Tuesday I was feeling a little better from the extra rest I had, and just more time with the family, just good energy. So Tuesday morning I felt well, had a good time, chunk amount of time to get that double in, and I did a more, like I said, a steezy run along the pier, and it was all flat, and a lot of people, a lot of energy from the tourists and just people visiting the city, and and the sights that you guys just seen. And I was able to just feed off that energy and feel good about it and not push myself like I wanted to, but just hold back. And then I did a double, as you guys just seen, me in the sauna, and just chilling. Really, I think I did 30 minutes easy as well. But the following day, like I said, I didn't have as much time during my field trip like I did the previous day on Tuesday, and all signs were telling me not to do that workout. So I listened to those signs and my body and was like, alright, I'm just gonna keep it easy. Didn't even have no time to go to the sauna. And then again, another sign, the sauna was inoperable. It was not working, it was out of service. So I was just like, alright, still a little bit of stretching there in the locker room, went to take a shower, just got on. And then that was Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday I opted to do my workout, and I was in Sunnyvale, and my first time being at that gym in Sunnyvale, and that was a nice gym, and I was feeling pretty well. I was feeling pretty good. I thought I'd like to do my workout, but it was supposed to be a 7-mile progression from about marathon pace to my threshold pace, but I couldn't sustain, so I just opted just to do a couple of miles. No, I did 12 minutes, which is pretty much a couple of miles at about marathon pace on the treadmill, and my heart rate just skyrocketed and it felt way too hard, so I just opted just to make it more of like intervals. So I think I did 12 minutes, and I did 6 minutes a little faster, and I thought I could hold that pace for 12 minutes, but I didn't, so I dropped down to 6 minutes. Then I did 2 times 3 minutes at a little faster at what I was supposed to end up at 5:40 per mile for 3 minutes. And then I just did 10 or 12 times 1 minute fast. I think I did 12. I'm not sure. Anyways, I did repeats on 1 minute on, 1 minute off. I think I did 3 times 4 of those, and then between each set I took 2 minutes, and just to allow my body more rest time, because I'm obviously not feeling as well as I thought I would be already due to sickness. And it's not an excuse, it's just what it is right now. I'm just trying to work through it, trying to listen to the body and not over push myself where I get back into sickness, where I'm not feeling good, like body wise. It's just right now my cardio and my lungs just feel full of mucus, and it's hard for me to breathe and I guess get the blood and the oxygen towards the muscles when I'm in higher intensity modes. So anyways, so that was the workout for Thursday. Friday I ended up in San Jose again, but had a longer increment or a longer time permitted. Same field trip from Wednesday, but again, I said I have a longer time. Was able to do my workout, and I actually drove a little further because all the saunas, I was going to go back to that one gym, but I remember that the sauna was broken, so I looked up all the gyms that was close, drove a little further to a gym that said it had a sauna, and I went to there, did 80 minutes on the treadmill easy, did my workout, was about to go in the sauna, and it was working, but they were cleaning it, and the cleaning lady was like, it's closed, and I was like, ugh. So I just didn't fight it. I was like, all right, whatever. I forgot to do my stretching, and I was just like, oh man. And oh no, I did a little workout. My workout that was supposed to be Saturday, I did it on Friday, but a longer warm up and warm down so I could get within 80 minutes of work. So my Saturday could be a short, easy run like the previous Saturday, because I feel like that works best for me. A small, shorter, easier run on Saturday, so my long runs on Sundays could be more spicier, more, a little oomph to it. So Friday did a little workout. It was pretty much 30 seconds on, 90 seconds more steezy, moderate pace, and just times 10. So I did that. So Saturday, again, like I said, for it to be a shorter run, I did 30 minutes easy on Saturday, leading up into my long run Sunday, 20 miles, and I was feeling relatively well, and still very mucousy, still a lot of sinus issues, as you could tell still. And yeah, it's just been hectic trying to fight this cold and still trying to get in these miles, and not trying to overcook myself and overdo myself. So I was just trying to keep it cool. And so during the long run, I'll just talk about it a little bit. I think I got a little footage. I'll just play it while I'm talking. And yeah, it's just crazy because I wanted to go harder during the long run, but I knew it was longer than I've been doing, so 20 miles. So at first I was going about my math pace, and I was like, oh, I need to dial it back some. And then my stomach was kind of acting funny, but luckily for me, I already kind of have this in plan that about 5 miles I stopped to get some water at Walmart, and just in case I stopped to use the bathroom. So I had to stop to use the bathroom, and it was a lot longer than I would have liked. But my stomach, like I said, I had stomach issues, and I had to get that shit out of me, literally. And it was just all bad, and it was just sitting there, and then that kind of just dialed me back some, which is a good thing, so I could finish my 20 miles strong. And by mile 11, 12, I wasn't really feeling it, but I still pushed on. So about mile 15, I was like, all right, I gotta start pushing it a little bit and finish strong. So I pretty much was doing mile increments at that point. I think I did that times 3. Then I did half-mile increments. And then I think I was pretty much done after that. And by that time, it was about 19 miles. And so just to get to 20 miles, I was just off and on, going as fast as I could, just to finish strong, finish fast, and just to get the strides in on a longer effort, on tired legs. And yeah, so that wraps up pretty much week 4. Sorry I wasn't able to get that much footage because, you know, I'm feeling sick and not feeling well. And my main focus was just trying to stay and maintain my health, which luckily I have maintained. So I'm just chilling, hopefully able to get all this mucus out of me. So these next following weeks, especially the half marathon coming up, which I'll make my announcement now. I'm doing the Santa Rosa half marathon in 2 weeks from today. So I'm in the beginning of week 5. That was just week 4 that I just overviewed. And at the end of week 6 is the half marathon. So right in the middle of my block, I decided to do a tune-up race to see what my times are and to set a realistic time goal for the full marathon in Chicago, just to see where my fitness is at. I feel fit, and hopefully by then all this mucus and stuff will be cleared out and I could really get a good gauge of where I'm at fitness-wise and what a realistic time goal should be for Chicago in October. So, stuff other than music, family, myself, doing well, other than me being sick and congested. Saturday we had a good fun swim day, went to Sacramento. That was hella fun. Went to a new little water park over there, visited our Tongan family, and that was hella fun, just seeing them. And Sunday was just, after the long one, I was done and cooked and was able to get a lot of rest. Friday to Saturday I slept in, which is very unusual for me. I slept to 8:30, which I never do. Like usually I always wake up at 6:30, and that's for me sleeping in. At 6:30 I usually wake up like at 4 or 5 on a regular day. So 6:30 is usually my sleeping day. 8:30 I woke up and I was like, oh shit, or I didn't even wake up. My son woke me up and I was just, what? It's 8:30 and I got a lot of sleep. So Saturday we had, like again I said, we had lots of fun. Went to Sacramento, at the water park, and then Sunday I woke up 6:30, that's me sleeping in, and was able to eat, feed the kids real quick, and then head out for my long run. And luckily it was overcasted and pretty cool, pretty chill, where I was able to do that longer effort run, and was able to take a nap with my son afterwards. After I started, you know, getting my wits back, I was delusional. My firstborn, my daughter, she was like, what does delusional mean? I was like confused and not here, and she was just like, oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, that pretty much wraps up week 4. Like again, family doing well, myself is doing well. The congestion and music, not so much this past week, honestly, because of the sickness and just trying to get better and really just trying to get as much sleep as possible. So usually I wake up earlier to get in the music, but because of the sickness I've been sleeping in a little bit more and just opting to get more rest as possible, much as possible, just so I can get back to normal, for me anyways. So I'm just opting to get more rest. Music is on the back burner, sadly, but still making progression. That's what matters. That's the main reason I'm kind of excited to get this marathon block and marathon over with, so I could really dial in on the music and focus more on building with the family and the family business of me just being me and my passions. Dugga Dugga, like I mentioned last episode, that's Dugga Dugga to me originated from my wife doing her Tahitian dancing, and I call it Dugga Dugga because that's the sound of the drums go dugga 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 dugga. But anyways, and then that just kind of evolved into just passions in general, because I call Dugga Dugga with my daughter doing gymnastics, because that's her newly discovered passion, and so I just kind of put Dugga Dugga to all passions. So me doing music and doing running is dugga dugga as well, and that's the phrase, the word that I made up, and that's what I decided the meaning will be. So that's what I put it towards, and that's what me and my family say. And yeah, so for those who don't know, when I say the word dugga dugga, that's what that means. Mainly pertaining to my wife doing her Tahitian dancing, but it can also mean just passions in general. So with all that being said, I don't think I'm really missing anything, and if I am, I'll touch back on it on the next episode. And yes, remember y'all, one, love yourself first. We everyday candy. Yee!
Just live, let it settle in. Patience is the best medicine.